All right, my live stream is preparing, so we're going to get started in about 1 minute. You should have unit 1 out that we've been working on from Ready Reading. It's in your yellow folder. You should have a pencil or something to write with. Is preparing, so we're going to get started in about, all right, so we are going to get started. Let me just make sure I have everything up and ready to go. Okay, this is going to be a rather quick lesson because we did most of it yesterday, and then we're going to just review and then do one of the answering one of the writing portion pieces of this. So yesterday we read What Am I by Ron Friedel, and our main question that we were asking ourselves was, where do red-eyed tree frogs live? Okay, so we have this paragraph. I'm going to reread it, and I need you just following along to reread with me with your tracking finger. So either your pencil or your pen or your finger or something to point with, and you're on page 14. Thumb up if you are ready to go. Thumbs up if you are ready to go. Awesome. Alan's ready. Eli's ready. Emily's ready. Mia's ready. Sahaj is ready. All right. So we have What Am I? Tracking finger, paragraph 1. I live on both land and water. I love to hop around. My skin is shiny green. My eyes are bright red. What am I? I am a red-eyed tree frog. My home is the rainforest. This huge, wet jungle is my habitat. What a wonderful place to live. Millions of insects live up in the trees. I grab them with my long, sticky tongue. Crunchy crickets are my favorite. Yum. I am glad that my habitat is so wet. I need lots of water to keep my shiny green skin moist. So I am glad it rains so much here. I do most of my hunting at night. In the daytime, I sleep in the trees. My green skin makes me blend in with the leaves, and that helps keep me safe from all the hungry birds and snakes. My bulging red eyes help protect me too. When hungry enemies come near, I flash my eyes at them. They are so startled that they don't know what to do. And that gives me time to escape and live another day in my wonderful habitat. Okay, so we read this story yesterday. We underlined some key, we did not underline key details, I'm sorry. We underlined some words that were a little confusing. So remember, moist means wet. It's another word for wet. And bulging means his eyes were coming out of his head, just like the frog up here. We also talked about the importance of looking at pictures and the title and all of those things that are around the writing, because sometimes you don't even need to look at the writing. You can look at the pictures and the titles and kind of know what's going to be going on in that story. So now we're going to be looking at page 15 under the short response. It says, use information from the article to answer the question below. Write your answer in the space on page 17. How do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? How do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? How do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? So you're going to go to page 17. Page 17. You should see the title again. So you should see What Am I? You'll see your writing checklist. And before we write our response, I want you to look at this. Find the answer. Oh, you can just underline, okay? You don't have to have mom write. So find the answer in the article and underline it before you write. So we're trying to figure out, how do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? How do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? Let's go back to the article. So we're going to be flipping back and forth. Let's go back to the article. And I'm going to give you guys 1 minute. I want you to try and find it on your own. Underline what you think, how red-eyed tree frogs catch their food. The word catch. How do they catch their food? How do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? How do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? So go ahead and put your pencils down in about 10 seconds. All right, go ahead and I want you to put your pencil down. And I'm gonna call on a friend. And I want you to explain to me what you underlined on how red-eyed tree frogs catch their food. How do they catch their food? Liam, what did you underline?
I'm still thinking.
Still thinking. Okay, so I need you listening. Jalen, did you underline anything?
Yeah.
What did you underline?
They grab stuff with their long, sticky tongue.
Where did you find that, Jalen? What paragraph? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
3.
Paragraph 3. What line? Give line 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Line 3. So it says, I grab them with my long, sticky tongue. Thank you, Jalen. So Jalen told us in paragraph 3, line 3, I grab them with my long, sticky tongue. You could even go one step further if you wanted to and say crunchy crickets are their favorite yum. So they catch crickets with their long, sticky tongues. So now all we're doing is putting this of what we found in the article into a sentence. So let's go and look at that. How do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? Let's do a sentence frame. Let's say we got to rephrase what we're talking about, and we're talking about how red-eyed tree frogs catch their food. So we would start our sentence with capital R, red-eyed tree frogs catch their food with their long, sticky tongues. So what Jalen said earlier, with their long, sticky tongues. If you wanted to, you could have taken it one step further and you could have said they catch crunchy crickets with their long, sticky tongues. Adrani, so just check your work, okay? Yes, Wyatt. I know your internet wasn't working, right? Were you logging out and logging back in? Did you miss a part? Okay, so we're just talking about how red-eyed tree frogs catch their food, Wyatt. And instead of you writing this for today, since you were having some technical difficulties, go ahead and I want you to have the article out. So page 14 out. And I want you to find this sentence about what they use in and underline it in the article. I believe it's in paragraph 3. And once you're done writing this sentence, I want you to check your writing. Go through the check boxes down at the bottom. So did you read the question carefully? I think we did. We did it together. Can you say the question in your own words? Did you use proof from the text? And going through that. And if your sentence does all of these things, I want you to show it to me. And that will be your exit ticket to lunch today. Mia, show me your sentence. Awesome. Okay, Mia, I will see you at 12:50. Adrani, show me your things.
What?
Once you show me your sentence, show me your sentence. Ojas, did you underline your sentence? Did you underline it in the article? Okay, so go and find it and underline this in the article. Galen, you may go to lunch. I will see you at 12:50. Bailey, you may go to lunch. I'll see you at 12:50. Sahaj, I'll see you at 12:50. Kendall, I'll see you at 12:50, my love. Adrani, I will see you at 12:50. Maddie, I will see you at 12:50. Wyatt, did you underline? Did he just leave? Oh, he just left. Take your time. Yes, Jane. Yes, Shreya, you may use the sentence.
Is it time for lunch?
After you have showed me this is your exit ticket, you need to make sure that your sentence has all of these things. Check your writing. Zay, you may go. Addison, you may go. Maya, show me your paper. Okay, Emily, you may go. I will see you at 12:50. Alan, I'll see you at 12:50. Ojas, did you underline the sentence? Adeline, were you here the whole time? No? So what I need from you is I'm going to have you go back and watch the video, okay? It's going to be on the slides in just about 2 minutes, okay? And go back and watch the lesson, okay? Gwendolyn, you may go to lunch. I will see you at 12:50. Ojas, I'll see you at 12:50.
Mize?
Yes.
What's the article?
The page 14.
So what in page 14, what are you supposed to underline?
You're supposed to underline how do red-eyed tree frogs catch their food? So finding what we just wrote in the article and underline it. Did you underline it? Perfect. You may go to lunch. Maya, you may go to lunch. Orion, did you show me your work, bud? Other way, Shazam. There you go. All right, you may go to lunch, Shazam. I'll see you at 12:50.